Hi, what up, though? How y'all doing tonight? It's your girl,
What's up, everybody?
I'm in the building with Mercuryatl.
Yup, it's Mercury. What's popping?
And the last time we got together was about 2 years ago?
Yo, that's when Sellout dropped. Last album. You know, I see you. I got to see you on, like, seasons. You feel me?
Oh, my goodness.
Important dates when I see you.
And it's like, first, you drop the message. This is what I'm going to do.
Yo.
Okay, I'm about to be traveling, yada, blah, blah.
Yo.
I'm like, all right, he going to do it. He going to do it. And then when you come back again, you bring what? Gifts of travel, of like stories.
Yo, so like when I very first met you, the day I saw you, the next day I went to California.
Really?
That was the first ever trip I ever took to California.
Uh-huh.
Feel me? So it was like it's just destiny, right? And then like I saw you the next time, and then that's when Sellout came out, and it's just like now it's just like that moment. The first time I met you, I didn't go to zero. I went to no countries.
Okay.
At this point, I think I hit like 15 countries in 2 years.
That's what I was going to ask you. How
Right.
many countries have you traveled to?
It's been like 15.
15.
Maybe 15, I think.
Come on, I just need five roll call real quick. Top five that you would go to again.
No, I'm gonna do it in the top five I go to again.
Again.
I've been to a lot of
that
like
you
that's
a
the thing.
repeat.
If I've repeated, so if it wasn't for the repeat, it would probably be like 22, 23. Okay, so top number 1, Colombia. Okay, I've been there 4 times.
And you still go again.
I'm about to
That's
go
how
again.
much you love it.
I love it in Colombia. Number 2 is Montreal.
Okay.
I just came back from there 2 weeks ago.
Ooh.
Montreal's dope, especially in the summertime. It's hot. You feel this heat in Atlanta?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's like 74 degrees.
So they all naked down there. Just
Yo,
walking
and
the streets.
it's the North Pole, so it's freezing come October.
Really?
So the summertime they lit. They super lit. You feel me? So it's like been there twice. Okay, Montreal.
Okay.
France, Paris. I've been there 3 times.
Ooh, wee.
Paris is cool. I just love the vibe because everybody fuck with me out there.
Okay.
Like I got a good little I got a good little. If I had the same like fans that I had in like London or whatever, like it would be different. But I fuck with everybody in France. So shouts out to everybody out there in Paris. Number 2, I mean, what we at? Number 4.
Number 4. Come on.
It's the E
That's
and J. It's the E and J. Number 4 would be London.
London. I want to go to London.
Because it's foreign, but they still speak English.
Really?
All them countries I listed, like, it's difficult to get around. So you don't speak the language, right? Except for Montreal. They speak a little English.
Okay.
But still, they speak French, right?
All right.
But London was amazing.
And now we at number 5.
Number 5.
Boom, boom, boom. The last one.
Number 5, I have to say Australia.
Aussie.
Yes. Yeah, man.
Have you ever seen a real kangaroo in real life?
Yeah, I saw a kangaroo. I went to the zoo just to see the kangaroo. I didn't see it in, like, the streets or nothing.
That's crazy.
But I saw it. Yeah, Australia was dope.
Do they let you pet the kangaroo?
I pet a kangaroo and a koala bear. And I saw a croc.
Oh, my gosh. That's amazing.
Yeah, so that's my top 5. But yeah, I've been to some crazy places.
So, I also want to talk about your little ones. Have they been on any of the trips with you?
Hell no. I was just talking to Robin, who was on the album, and we were waiting, right? And I'm like, yo, I will never travel with my kids until they're the age of 10.
Okay.
It's stressful. It's stressful traveling by yourself, right?
You never know what's gonna happen.
Right. So it's just like, yo. So my youngest, maybe I can do a little dash to like Colombia or something. Like I don't think I could take her to Europe. The Colombia flight is like 3 hours.
You think they have they wouldn't be able to take the flight? Like they'd be just restless on the flight, or you think they'd be restless in the streets though?
You never know. No, when we get there, it's gonna be lit.
Okay.
Yeah, my kids, like, it's easy. Like people see me with my kids all the time. You know me, I'm a single dad, so like I'm with my kids.
Skirt.
What
was the last thing you said?
I'm a single dad.
Hold on, skirt. I'm sorry, because 2 years ago, I thought you were married.
Nah, you know, I'm a single man right now.
What happened? What's going on?
It's nothing going on. I'm just a single man now.
All right.
It's nothing going on. Me and ex-wifey, we just, decided to go our separate ways.
Mutual decision.
It was me. It was me,
so
but
you just wanted to
no. It's not like that.
Be on the move.
No. Don't even.
Out here on the move.
No,
that's what it is.
Absolutely not. That's not exact. That's nothing to do with it. I love my
Shout out
baby
to
mother.
your new single on the move.
Stop. Yeah. Okay, I thought you were saying something else. No. Love my baby mother. Love my ex-wife.
I never let her go.
Exactly. It's just like, we just decided to You know what I mean? We've been together 11 years.
Yeah, that's a long time.
It's a long time.
That's a long time.
And I'm not saying we won't ever get back together. It's just.
So how do you feel about remarrying? Would you ever remarry or?
Like her?
No, period in life.
Of course.
You would?
I'm a hopeless romantic.
Okay.
Yeah, I want love. You need a queen. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need a woman. Like, you just need. I know I talk crazy on these records and I just be like, but I need a woman. You need one, right? Mm-hmm. So with her, it was more like we were going in different directions. You got to remember, like, we started together when I'm like 22.
Yeah.
And when you get in them 30s, it's like you're like, okay, you've been following. You know what I'm saying? It's just different, right? So I was just like, look, I can tell I'm a lot for you right now. And I always tell women that, like, when you meet me, I'm like, yo, listen, bro, like, it's a lot with me.
Yeah.
I'm not.
So you need somebody that's up to your speed. That's probably on the same level as you. Exactly, because
like, yo, I'm not an easy person to be with. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm on the move. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm chasing these dreams. I'm gonna chase these dreams until I'm 60, 80, 90. I'm gonna be performing in front of. It doesn't matter. And that's beautiful
that you can see yourself through tunnel vision. That you have that perseverance.
For sure.
And that takes me to the next question because. Here on the Juice Box, we're doing a short mini series called Redefining Success, where we talk to different entrepreneurs, business owners, hustlers like yourself.
I'm all those things.
Okay, boom. And we ask, what is their definition of success? And I noticed that on your new project that's coming out, Airplane Mode. Exactly, Coffee in Colombia. I took some time to listen to that song, and in the beginning, you have like a snippet of a woman speaking, and
Lauren
she
Hill.
says, "That's Lauren. That's Lauren. That's some fly."
Look, you didn't even know that was Lauren.
I didn't even know. So she said that the definition of success is kind of warped sometimes. Mm-hmm. In some people's eyes, that's true, 100%. But everybody has their own definition. Mm-hmm. So, what is your definition of success?
Literally, what she said in that beginning. Like when you turn on that album and then she explains what success is. Again, it's warped, right? It depends on who you are, right? But I'm not finna be in the house trapped. I'm not finna be like, even if I had a $2 million house, that's not success. Just because you're in this $2 million house doesn't mean you're successful, right? So it's being free. It's being able to move how you want to move. It's being able to do what you want to do. Mm-hmm. If I met you and you were a ballerina, right? Mm-hmm. And this is what you wanted to do. This is your life goal. I'm like, yo, you got to do your thing, girl. You got to go be free.
Exactly.
I'm an accent in your life. I'm just there to champion you and just be around. You know what I mean? So that's success to me. Just being able to do what the hell you want to do when you want to do it. In the constraints of relationships, of course. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so relationships have rules, right?
Yeah.
So as long as you can,
that
like,
both parties agree on.
Exactly.
So it's not like no one's being forced.
For sure. So as long as you're, like, doing the rules, you're fine. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so, like, again, this is shouts out to baby mama. It's not like she wasn't doing that. It was just like it wasn't working.
Yeah.
And I was doing everything I wanted to do. So I was looking at her and I was like, okay, it's selfish. I'm doing everything I want to do, and you're at home.
And both parties
with the kids,
aren't fully satisfied.
Right. You're not even just that. Like, you're not doing it. You like, yo, find yourself. Go find yourself. I know who I am. I know my dreams. I know my goals. I know I know my purpose. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what success is to me.
That's so beautiful. So you just out here, and I think you already answered my second question. How are you actively redefining success every day?
There you go.
Because you're encouraging others. You're pushing others to be their greatest selves.
No, you have to, though. Like, I feel like I looked at my grandmother, for example. She was with somebody. She's my grandfather. I love my grandfather, right? He's my hero. She shouldn't have been with him. Like, she should have just been moved on. But the times, for sure.
Yo, you gotta know when it's time, right?
Yo, he wasn't shit. I think I said on the album, I'm like, I have a line on the album like, yo, I told my girl she did leave me, but she ain't believe me. Like, I'm like, yo, you need to go. You need to leave me, bro. I ain't shit. Like, leave me. Like, and she ain't believe me. Like, that's a fact. Like, if we tell you guys, look, hey, I'm not trying to do this.
Exactly. I feel like, take it for what it is.
I feel like us as men, sometimes, like, we'll be like, hey, I'm not ready for this. I'm not trying to be in this relationship. Leave me.
Yeah.
And it's like, or I'll leave you. It's like, no, let's make it work. And then we're in these, nah, like, keep it, Let's like, yo, it's 2019. So much going on right now. Go find you can find somebody else that's gonna fit you
perfectly. Exactly.
So that's so continually success. Like I inspire a lot of people to just like travel.
Yes.
That's my number one thing.
See the world.
Met this couple in Australia. Shout out to them. I don't know who you guys were, but they were old as hell.
They were your spiritual tribe.
But I have them on Instagram.
There to teach you something.
They were old as hell, and I was like, listen. I walked up to them. I said, listen, how are you guys still together? You guys are like 80. Yo, like, how are you guys still together? And they were like, honestly, he was like, young man, travel. Travel by yourself. Travel with your, like, see the world together. The more you get out of your own bubble, the
you won't
more
look for it in another.
Exactly.
It's amazing. Listen, that's just something that's great. I want to touch on the fact that since you had so much time to travel the world and meet all these different people, how in the world did you come across Robin S? Because wait, the people don't even know because they haven't heard Airplane Mode yet. Nope. And if you haven't, like, just look for that shit. Look for it.
Yeah, August 30th.
August 30th.
My birthday.
It's coming up. We got how long? A week?
It's a week. Bro. Exactly like 8 days to the day, right?
So y'all gonna hear. I got an exclusive, but y'all gonna hear it very soon.
Yeah,
but I heard "Change for You" featuring Robin S.
Yeah, he
how was you able to link up with Robin S?
What's up, Robin? Robin's definitely listening to this. That's who I went to Montreal with.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
So y'all just out here traveling together. 93 legend traveling with current legend.
So talk about Robin. What's the song that Robin? You can sing. What's the song?
Change for no. Her song is "Show Me Love."
Go ahead. You got to. You know what I mean?
You got.
Come on, yo. Bro, come on, Robin.
Listen, it's not about me though.
No, it's about you, Robin. I've known Robin like 10 years now. Again, I used to, I met her through a mutual friend. I know her husband. Yeah. Me and her husband used to work together. And I used to do some videos for her son, right? And then her manager, right? Her manager's, my friend CT, who's on like everything I've done, his mom is her manager. It's crazy. So crazy.
Family ties.
Yeah. So, and CT's on his album. He's on a song called Zones. So it's, So I've known her from that way back. So CT had a song with Robin. I can't remember the name of the song, but I filmed the video for it.
Okay.
Right? And then Robin popped up. I was like, oh my God.
And she loved the video.
Not even that. I was just super starstruck, right? I was like, really? Yeah, this is Robin S. I know this song. This song's played today.
Yes, it had like millions of views. Right. Millions.
So I met her. I did the video. Put the video out. She saw the video, and Robin was like, "Oh my God!" Like she was like, "You're my." She's like, "You're my secret weapon." I remember she said that.
Oh my God!
She told me this. This is like 2012, 2011.
She's
like, "You're my secret weapon." I was like, "Okay, bet." I didn't know what that meant.
And that probably stuck with you, inspired you.
Right, and I was just like, "Yo, this." I just was seeing how she moved, and like we were just good friends from then. I had a clothing line called Mortality Clothing. I had a clothing event. I said, Robin, can you perform? And she was like, I got you. It's nothing.
Ooh.
Right. So she came out. She was a surprise guest. So she performed. It was crazy because people were like, oh my God. And at the time, Kid Ink and Chris Brown had that song Show Me. Yeah. And they sampled her song. I remember her coming out and she being like, yo, I know you heard this song Show Me, but I'm the original. And it was like, beat drop. Everybody was just like,
oh my God.
Crazy.
Goodness.
It went crazy. And then she did that song and I was like, wow. I need a record with this woman. But I have to put in the work with this woman, right?
Yeah.
So like I filmed a lot for her. Me and her kicked it, and then like 2 years ago I had my youngest daughter.
Yeah. And
I was just like, wow, like after 3 kids, like the third kid, I was like, I'm changing. You feel what I'm saying? I can feel the change. And I was like, okay, this is the time to get Robin on a record.
Oh my goodness.
Right. So
at the peak of your evolution.
Right, exactly. So I wrote this record called Change for You. And I was so nervous to present it to her. And I was just like, okay. It's been a while, right? It's been like 9-10 years since I've like, you feel me? Like known her, and she's always had. It was never like a thing where she didn't know I didn't. She knew I did music, but at the same time, it's just like, okay, I wanted to make this perfect. So presented it to her. I called her. I said, hey, I got this record. I'm gonna be in Atlanta. Let's do this. So shouts out to my boy Flo.
Okay.
Flo, he made it happen. Set a studio session.
Linking the dots.
Yeah, we was in Atlanta. Came through. We killed the record. You heard the record.
I heard it. Let me tell you, Change For You. And it's a love song, you guys. So get ready for a ballad.
It is.
Get ready to make some love.
Yeah. It was a great session, and that's how I know Robin. And we just been friends ever since. And she did that for me, and I'm forever indebted to her.
So that just shows all these independent artists to definitely expand your networking.
For sure. And don't
you never know
be afraid. Like kind of how you do the podcast thing, right?
Yeah.
You meet a lot of people like that.
Exactly.
But you are artists, right? You need a way to get in sometimes, right? I'm a video guy. Like I do videos. I can take dope pictures because I'm an artist though. I can, you know what I mean? I can get those angles.
You can transform to whatever you need to be as an artist.
So it's like I'm a necessity,
exactly.
Right? So I can get in these rooms with a lot of people, right? So you need that. You can't just be prideful and think, okay, yeah, I'm an artist. It's me. It's whoever. It's young whoever. I can do this on my own. No, bro, you gotta give something to get something.
Exactly.
So that's how that record came out, and I listened to it on the way here, and I was like, wow.
And that's great.
I can't believe I got this record from her. I swear to God, I really can't believe I got this record from her. It's crazy. It's a good record.
That's a classic. That'll go down your catalog as something that people will replay 20 years from now.
Yeah, for sure. I think so. Because, me and her were just talking. I did an interview with her. We were talking about Show Me Love. I was like, yo, how long has this song been booming? And she's like, 29 years. 29 years, Show Me Love has been booming.
Wow.
That night before I did that interview, I went to a club in Montreal. They played the Show Me Love.
And that probably was a synchronization for you. It was a sign in itself that you were.
I was in Australia on a boat party. Play Show Me Love. I'm recording it. I sent it to Rob. Every time I hear it, I send it to Robin. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. These are 25 to 30-year-olds still. These people weren't even born when this song came out.
But that's the effect that music has.
Yeah.
It's just the beauty that it can
I look up to her
a
lot. I look up to Robin so much because I'm like, yo, you did what a lot of artists can't do. You made a hit.
That touches spirit.
And it's still living. You right?
Yes.
It's still alive right now to this day. It's crazy. So, shouts out to Robin for giving me that look.
Let's shout out to her.
Yo.
I want to get into your another song on your project called Crazy. Because actually that's one of my favorite.
That's your favorite song?
That's your favorite song?
That's my favorite song. That's my favorite
and that's one of my questions. I was going to ask you, what was your favorite song on your album? So,
Crazy.
Boom, we already got the answer, you guys.
Crazy.
It's crazy. Now, let me tell you why this is my favorite song. Because you got the hot and the cold going. And August 30th, remember, the official album drops Airplane Mode everywhere. So please look for Crazy because that's my song.
That's my favorite song.
And you're going to love it. I'm telling you.
Sure.
So he does the hot and cold thing because it's like you want to get pumped up and be crazy with him. But then
you know who I got that from?
On the next line, you know where
I got that from?
Where did you get that from?
I was listening to a lot of Young Dolph.
Really?
You see,
so he plays with your adrenaline level.
That Young Dolph is like, yeah. You know how he goes, I'm like, yo, this is hard. I was just like, yo, the way he does this, I was like, I want to do something like a schizophrenic would. Just crazy. Lost my mind. You know what I mean? I just come back up and go down. You know what I mean? And I was just like, yo, this is...
It's like an emotional roller coaster,
it was one of the last,
love it.
It was one of the last songs to make the album, too. I just needed something 2019. I needed something
So you recorded it last, or you decided what?
Both.
Okay.
Literally, I was just like, I need 2 more songs, and Crazy was one of the last ones. And I was just like, yo, this is a now record. This is a performance record. It's 2:15, 2 minutes and 15 seconds. It's quick, short, to the point. The attention span of...
That's what I'm about to say. The attention span of the people, it definitely reached
so short. You feel me?
Yeah. So it's like, dang.
So I needed something, I needed something short. I needed something that can perform. I needed something that, even if you never heard my music before at all,
you'll be attached to this
and I performed it for the first time at this place in Atlanta called Old Smith something.
Old Smith's Bar or something like that.
I performed it there with the Coolie Bros. Shouts out to the Coolie Bros.
Okay.
They on Sellout on the song Waves. And they brought me out and I performed it on there. And I was just like, and I got off and everybody was like, yo, that song was dope, bro. That song's crazy.
That's the one.
That's the one.
That's
like,
the
everybody
one.
kept saying that. And it was it's crazy because I was like, man.
It makes me want to just, go with it.
Next, on my birthday.
You're filming the music video on your birthday.
I'll be in Switzerland. Right. So I'll be in Switzerland. Come on. It's airplane mode. I got to be out the country.
My goodness.
So on the 27th, I'm flying out to Amsterdam.
Okay.
Then I'm going to go in Berlin for 2 days. And then I'm going to Switzerland to shoot the video.
Who is your travel agent?
Me. Shouts out to me. I'm gonna after this music shit, I'm gonna be a travel agent. It's gonna be lit. You feel me? I'm gonna book you wherever you want to go.
Nah, he really need to be one. All these places you got the links in.
So we're shooting Crazy. So Crazy, it's gonna be. Oh, I can't wait for you to see the video. We hit the lotto.
Okay.
I was watching Lotto Ticket.
This is the exclusive.
Y'all getting exclusive
into the Crazy music video. I just need y'all to know this.
I saw Lotto Ticket and I saw Blank Check in the same night.
Really?
Same night. And I was like, okay.
Inspiration.
I want to flex on these niggas without flexing on these niggas. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to flex on these niggas to be like.
In a sophisticated way.
Right. So, shouts out to my boy Batu. He has a jewelry store in Roswell. And I was like, yo, I want to be able to just go crazy. Right? So the video is like me and my boy Bobby. We're chilling. Mm-hmm. We won the lottery. I got my baby running around, and I'm like, oh my God, we about to go crazy. It's about to be lit. You see what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's a good concept for the song. I can see it.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's gonna be. I got the little prep cartoon look going on. Like, it ain't gonna be no rapper. Like, it's gonna be. We gonna really go for the full yacht look. Like, yeah. So that's what I'm shooting next. I'm glad you like that song.
That's synchronicity.
That means so much.
Like the same day, remember the hoodie that I got from your clothing line,
bruh?
And
I was wearing it the day you posted it.
The people don't know. I posted a video. I had a video or a picture I posted wearing the hoodie that he gave to me one of the previous times we interviewed at the Juice Box. And I sent the picture to him, just to show support. Happy New Day. What's up? He was wearing the hoodie, the same design hoodie, same day I was wearing it.
That shit crazy.
That's insane. That's synchronization right there.
That's vibes.
Universal.
I saw that. I was like, yo, I'm wearing the same shirt. And I sent you a live, like, yo, it's crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, man, it's a lot going on like that. I'm so glad you like that Crazy record. Yeah. Because I was like, those records that you like you make.
And you're unsure about.
No, it was the opposite. I was sure about it. What? It's like, this is gonna be a hit. I'm writing it. I'm like, yo, niggas is gonna fuck with this. I was like, yo, this is gonna be hard. But I was like, you could be wrong, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's telling me like, yo, that's
follow your first instinct. You can't be wrong. You know. Your inner knowing knows.
Come on. I'm glad you fuck with that. Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs.
I need you to tell the people any new projects you got. I mean, anything that this is your spot to shine. The whole interview was about you. Mm-hmm. But I need you to tell the people anything you want them to know right now. And I also want to know an update about your clothing brand because we really didn't talk too much about that.
I'm trying to link with you with the clothing brand.
Listen.
I'm trying to link. Like, it's on hold because, the clothing brand, it was more like so much going on. Mm-hmm. The filming company.
Yeah.
Playing Mercury Films.
Okay.
I had my music. Okay. And then I had the clothing brand. Mm-hmm. So this is like to a lot of you young entrepreneurs, like you can't do everything at the same time. So it was like, all right, I gotta chill on this. Feel me? To focus on the music, it was too much. You gotta remember, I'm everything. I'm the CEO. I'm the editor. I print the shirts. I do all this.
You can.
Right. So when I step back, Mortality clothing line is still alive. It's just on a hiatus right now. Mm-hmm. Right. So it's there. It's just like I gotta reboot it. So that's more.
It's more of a secret weapon.
It is.
It'll come back.
So right. It kind of transformed into the stamp chasing thing. Okay, so stamp chasing, for everybody who doesn't know what stamp chasing is, when you go to a new country, you get a new passport stamp. Boom. Right? New passport stamp. To me, my boy Bobby, like, we used to look at these stamps and we'd be like, wow. Like, us young black men, like, wow, we're allowed in this other country. This is amazing. Yeah. Right? It was great, right? So it was just like, wow, this is great. So, we just started this thing called stamp chasing. It was just great. Like, so the mortality thing is it evolved, right? So now isn't it just about like this and that? It's about stamp chasing. I want black people, black youths to travel. Let's start traveling before we 50.
Yeah.
We ain't gotta be 50 to travel. Let's travel in our 30s and our 20s and our teens.
That's good.
So that's
what
affect
the next generation.
Right. So
information.
That's what stamp chasing is all about. Traveling. You feel me? Just like getting out there, seeing new things as black people.
Yeah.
When we go places together, people look at us like we're crazy. They're like, "Yo, what? How are you guys? What? How are two black men doing this?" You feel what I'm saying? So that's where the clothing line is right now. Stamp chase. You gonna get a shirt? I already got one. Order.
I'm looking forward to it.
I already got one order for you. So yeah.
All right, you guys. Oh my goodness, this has been another amazing interview.
And we lit
with Mercuryatl.
It's me. It's Mercury.
Tell everybody one more time when your new project, Airplane Mode, is dropping.
Check it. This is important. Pay attention. Airplane Mode dropping August 30th. That's when I was born. I was born August 30th, 1985.
Happy early birthday.
That's when I took flight. All right. So what I need y'all to do, August 30th, 1985 is when I was born. But now, 2019, download that album. And actually today, what today is? We early, right?
The 22nd.
It's the 22nd. You can pre-order the album on iTunes. For sure. Pre-order that thing if you really fuck with me. But when it's out, it's for free on everybody. It's on Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, all that. Fuck with it. Airplane Mode.
Airplane Mode. We taking off. This has been another episode.
Take your shot?
Oh yeah, come on. Let's end it on a great note.
Let's go. Let's
oh my goodness.
Damn. We live.
This has been another episode of The Juice Box. Thanks for kicking it with us.
Definitely.
Well, we going to see you in another 2 years?
Nah, I'm going to see you before that because we're going to be lit. You're going to be on tour with me. Hey, tell them about the song we got coming up.
Oh, exactly. We just listen. We're going to be doing some networking. Just know that. We can't speak too much on it.
Look, I'm going to tell them this. I got some bonus tracks for Airplane Mode. She's on one of them. Okay?
The music.
She fresh on the next one. She on one of them. It's going to be crazy.
These bonus tracks.
Airplane. Yo, we're going to keep Airplane.
Space.
Come on. Let's do it. Cheers. Again.
Yeah, hold on. Cheers. I got my water now.
Boom.
Follow up. See y'all. Stay juicy.